Hi! Welcome to the stream! Welcome, gamers, non-gamers, and all lunatics in between! I've got a coffee. Don't judge me. I literally just got like a drop of coffee. Shut up! Welcome to Lunacy Gaming. I'm Luna Celestial. Do you not know what game to play? Me either. Do you want to waste a bunch of time figuring out what game to play? Me either. So I've been using the Surprise Me feature in the Xbox app to play every game in the Xbox Ultimate Game Pass. Like and subscribe to find out if the games are any good or not. Last week, Surprise Me decided we're checking out Far Cry 5, and unlike when we played Minecraft Dungeons, I've actually played this before. I played through the campaign when it first came out in 2018, and I remember it being a fun time, so I was actually really excited to jump back in. I really like this type of open world shooter where instead of being all seriousness all the time, Far Cry 5 does a respectable job of making you laugh too. Case in point, one of the missions I spent a healthy portion of the live streams doing was making sure that the Testy Festy went off without a hitch, because if there's one thing a budding rebellion needs to aid in their fight against insane religious cultists is a festival where you shove Rocky Mountain oysters in your face. Yes, a festival for bull testicles! Dear Lord, this game! The story of Far Cry 5 is you're the deputy and you're part of a joint team flying into the cultist compound in an attempt to arrest cult leader Joseph Seed. Joseph Seed, we learn in the intro cinematic, is a major fan of monologues and shoving his thumbs into people's eye sockets.
And those in the outside world are blind. They do not believe. They have no faith. But I will make them see.
You show up at the cult compound, and even though you're outmanned, outgunned, and old Joe continuously says things like,
"We knew this moment would come.
Then
God will not let you take me."
You still put the dude in handcuffs, thinking you're just going to walk him out, back into the helicopter, take a lovely little ride back to the base, and process Joey Seed like any other common criminal. Guess what? That's not what fucking happens! As you take off in the helicopter with Joey the Seed in there, cult members attempt to pull old Joey out. And eventually, one of them climbs up into the rotors of the helicopter and you crash. Because if there's one thing crazy cultists are good at, it's literally throwing themselves at their leader's problems. Of course, when the helicopter crashes, you and old Josephathy Seedelson survive. He goes off with his cult, you run away from a volley of cultist bullets, and you're introduced to the game proper. From here, you can decide what you want to do. The story missions obviously guide you along an extensive, interesting narrative where you take down the different members of the Seed family who are more or less lieutenants in Joey the Seed's backwoods-ass military. Outside of the main story, there's wildlife to hunt, supply stashes to find, cult bases to liberate, and so much more to fill your time up with. It's easy to get lost taking in the scenery of the Montana countryside while also taking out cultist members and just generally being a thorn in the Seed family side. But of course, the big question and reason you're all here is, would I buy Far Cry 5 and would I recommend you buy Far Cry 5? Here's the thing. It's a good, probably great game, but its sequel has already come out, and we've already moved on to the next installment in the main series in Far Cry 6. Because of that, I could never recommend spending full price on this game, and honestly, it'd have to be at least a 50% sale, and really it only makes sense to pick up either the Deluxe or Ultimate Editions to ensure that you have all the DLC, so unfortunately, it's the first game to get the de facto save your money recommendation from Lunacy Gaming. Of course, if you've got the Xbox Game Pass or any other service where Far Cry 5 is available, play it. It's an absolute stupid amount of fun, and I highly doubt you're going to be disappointed. And that's Far Cry 5. Another reminder to hit all the buttons and set up notifications so you get updates when new videos drop and when we're live streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I guarantee you'll want to watch the next video because I'm playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I've already got some opinions about that game without putting a single minute of playtime in. I'll see you in the next live stream!